honestly, girls with naturally curly hair, where are you guys at? Where are they making them at? Because I see them like all over Instagram. Where are they at in the wild, right? Where do I go to find, or like, are girls just straightening their hair? If you are, why, right? Yo, I don't care. Dude, you could put curly hair on like, never mind, on something not great, like on like a pumpkin, and it would be attractive. Let me like, I don't know what I'm saying, but listen, if you got curly hair, it's worth.
I literally do not understand how that was confusing. I thought that was self explanatory, but for some reason, Black Girls thought that this guy was talking about them, or rather, us. How was that confusing? How did you miss it? How does a person saying straightening your hair click as afro inside your brain? Like, are you really that desperate for white men attention? Do you really want them that bad? That even the smallest thing, and they're not even talking about us. Mind you, this guy is talking about the group of women in his race who have curly hair, and then when they straighten it, they have to straighten it because, the rules of beauty want them that much beautiful also with long, straight hair. They're not talking about us. Kinky hair? No. He doesn't have to be specific. And I saw a lady in the comments, she was like, be specific, bro. Bro, why would I be any more specific? Isn't it not specific enough? Is it not? How deep do I need to go to explain that? Please explain how deep do I need to go before you guys understand something as simple and explanatory as that. Girls with curl hair, when they straighten their hair, do you think in your mind that this man spends his time looking at black girls on Instagram with curly hair? It's mind-blowing that you think so. This is the girls that he was talking about. We're at home styling it. As a curly girl, my hair goes from cute and curly to looking homeless really quick. We're hiding from humanity. Dun, 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 dun. And I had to take just that one just to show you that this is whom he's talking about. And then he liked it on top of that. He liked it. See that? He liked it. He liked, there's a like there. There's a like somewhere. That shows us that he isn't talking about us. How can that be more confusing? Does he have to say, I'm talking about kinky hair? No, he's not. It's so sad that a man in our group does not appreciate us so much so that we have to look at everywhere else. So much so that you guys start dating, justifying you guys going out of your race to date and look for men because you're desperate. That desperate. I'm not going to look out of my race for anyone. I'm not going out of my race for anything. Okay? Because there's nothing better. Outside of blackness, black men, they're worse in their category. It's going to get worse. You see a little bit of a few people who are interracial and you run with it. And you think that's how the world operates. You think that that's how your kids are gonna be so beautiful. You're planning the kids that they're gonna look and have his white skin. No, don't say that. The reason you are so hurt that this man is not mentioning you is because deep down you're saying, are you interested in black girls? Because look at that. 25,000 comments, and I'm definitely sure that's one girl who's black who's like, do you like black girls? Oh my god, you like black girls? Ick. Just the ick.
Black. We're here, but we're black. I don't think we were quite the demographic you were asking about, but you never have to guess. Wigs, braids, straight hair, it's all curly underneath. Yeah, guaranteed. Yeah. If you were asking
asking where girls with curly hair are at in the wild, and I'm just letting you know they're predominantly in the Black community. I know, whoa, crazy. Yeah, I know. I know the Black community is not really what you were looking for, but girls with curlier hair tend to have, Afro hair, aka, I don't know, Black people. Right. And we're very much aware that the curls that you were looking for are those big, like, ringlets, like 3A, I don't know, maybe 2C if we're being wild. I don't know. But it's definitely not the Black community because that's where majority are in the wild. But yeah. And I love how you said in the wild, like, rar, grr, meow. Yeah. It's still mostly Black people. Yeah, they have some people with 1A and they're Black too, but like majority is between 3A and 4C. So that's where they are in the wild. Rawr, in the jungle. Yo, I'm just doing too much. I don't care. But this is the curly hair. This is not the curls you're looking for. You're looking for 3C adjacent. So when you find those curls, like, you just gotta look around. They're there. And they're making them in the Black community. That's where the curls are made.
How deep do you want to go for this white man? Like, sometimes I feel like Black girls are just willing to accept anything, even if it means downgrading themselves, even if it means that they just have to settle. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. The way they call upon this man, I swear you think that he's Jesus. Really? Really? Relax, girls, relax. He doesn't notice you. He does not care about you. He's not talking about you. And I'm not talking about this girl specifically, I'm talking in general. Because remember, there were about 25,000 comments, around about 26 comments, 26,000 comments. And there's Black girls in there talking about, you like Black girls? You like Black girls? Hoping that they're gonna catch a white fish. They don't have money. And even if you don't have money, you're thinking that it's gonna bleach your lineage. I cannot be that desperate in my life, and you know it. Don't come in my comments and be like, that's not, you know it is. That same thing that goes for men, but we're not talking about them right now. We are not talking about them right now. You and them are like this. Black men with white women and white women with white men. You're like this. Empty in here. Mind you, I'm also talking to myself because I found myself with an Italian because I like the ones in the south, Sicilians, but I rest my case. I'm going to get to my case eventually. When I say these things, just keep in mind that I'm also saying it to myself. This thing, but me, I don't go look out for them because I just like it's Sicilian men, basically. For some weird reason, I just like them.
So there's a video going around of this white man who was basically like, where are all my girls with the curly hair at? And when I first saw the video, I knew exactly who he was talking about. And then I see the stitches and I'm like, y'all know he wasn't talking about you, right? And I understand some of the Black women who stitched the video was joking, but some of you guys got to stop being so desperate and inserting yourself in spaces that have nothing to do with you. It is okay for people to not be attracted to us. You know that, right? Everybody is not attracted to us. We're not everybody's cup of tea, and that is okay. Let this man have his type in peace. Let the women that he's talking to stitch his video so they can get together. Because if this man would have replied to one of y'all videos and would have been like, I'm not talking about you, you're not my type, you will be sick. And then y'all will be crying on the internet talking about racism. Like, stop. There are too many men out there who would love to have a Black woman for y'all to be this desperate on the internet. It's the same energy. It's like the women who comment under like guys' videos and like, you like Black girls? Are you attracted to Black girls? Or no, it's okay. And then I saw a couple of videos where women were like, I know you're not talking to me, but we're in the Black community. He knows. He's not talking about kinky. He's talking about loose, wavy curls. Please stay in your lane. Let's make some shea butter content. Let's talk about skincare. Let's talk about how to moisturize our locks or something. Off this man's video. You know what? I hope he blocks y'all. hope he blocks you guys because I'm irritated for him. Like, I just got an ick, like, seeing all the stitches. Like,